everyone, I'm this Night Angel and welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing another old OC redesign, just updating the characters. These were from Soul Eater, which I didn't watch till middle school with my sister. And fun story about how we started watching it is because we had attempted to watch it, but when we first attempted to watch it, I could not stand the art style. And then we were just looking over and over again at the Netflix anime roster and couldn't find nothing. So we were finally fine, sure, we'll give it a shot. I ended up really liking it. I do recommend the manga over the anime when it comes to Soul Eater. But, yeah. Always have been since then. Always will be a big fan. This particular duo, because I actually have a few Meister weapon groups. I have about 3 that I plan on I plan on redesigning 2 of them. One of them is just a self-insert, and then me wishing I had a twin, and it was a different self-insert. So there will be at some point another character redesign of it's a pair of weapons with Meister, and you'll start to notice as I go on and on through these old OC redesigns, I definitely had a particular theme or redesign concepts I always went to, these ones. You'll notice one of them has a red hood. If you remember a few weeks back, I want to say, I had my Snow White and Red Riding Hood story concept. This did come first because I drew these characters in late middle school, early high school. I'm gonna say I drew this particular picture I'm referencing in early high school just because it's on my Facebook, which means I was active on Facebook. So, these characters are in the loosest way possible based off of Little Red Riding Hood. And the weapon basically would be the role of the wolf and Lola Red Riding Hood and the hunter. So her name, I remember her name originally was Okami something. I'm not sure what her first name would be now, but she would go by because Soul goes by the name Soul Eater instead of Soul Evans. She'd probably go by Wolf Hunter, that would be her weapon name. But everybody calls her Red because she always wears red. And then the other girl is based off of Alice in Wonderland, and she takes the concepts of the Queen of Hearts and Alice, and she's the type that would definitely have a Cheshire Cat type motif somewhere. I just couldn't fit it in this new redesign. So I'll just say they have a pet cat named Grandma or something. But her name is Alicia, but she goes by Alice. I remember that was the thing. I don't remember what her last name was going to be. Basically, the different card suits have different places as motifs on her outfit. Fun fact about Alice, she was my first time playing with the concept of a disabled character. Because, technically speaking, well, not even technically speaking, Alice I always wrote as a blind character. She is a blind meister, and she can see, but she can only, like, see, and I say see very loosely, she can sense souls around her, and that's how she navigates through the world. Or she uses Wolf as a, pun intended, seeing eye dog. So, despite her setback, for lack of a better word, she is a very good meister. Originally, when I had designed them, there actually was going to be a character that acted as, like, the cards in Alice in Wonderland, and he was going to also act as the hunter to Red's wolf. But I ended up just consolidating those characteristics into the two-step girls. Wolf is probably Envy now. She's either Envy or a really butch lesbian. Why did I give her hair similar to mine? Because I felt like it. Wolf sounds like such a gay name Envy kid would give themselves. Anyways, Wolf's weapon form is a shotgun with an axe on it, because whenever I think of old-timey hunters, I always think of shotguns and axes. So, Alice can either do close combat, though she prefers not to because it's very challenging for her, given she can't see her surroundings and she can only see the souls in her surroundings. And only sense the souls in her surroundings. So she actually prefers to fight from a distance with the gun part, which blasts pieces of her and her partner's soul at occasions. Really, I should have made the thing a sniper, but a shotgun axe looked better. As for their outfits, I basically did the exact same as Alice's original concept, just a blue flowy dress with tights, boots, and a lot of card motifs. But I really changed up Wolf's look, and instead of having her in a similar style where it's a skirt, a hood, and stuff, I gave her this, I don't know why, but I like doing short-sleeved jackets. I gave her this short-sleeved hoodie, a longer dress shirt, and would appear to be jeans. I'll be real, her hood probably has wolf ears on it, and the headphones on Alice are to represent the Cheshire Cat. And she doesn't listen to music often because other than relying on souls to look around, she relies heavily on auditory sensory. But if she knows if she's with Wolf, she gets the rare chance to, like, she completely relies on her partner to show her around, and her weapon does not mind, so that she can relax and listen to music without worrying about running face first into a wall. Imagine their dynamic is, it would be hard to compare them to any of the dynamics we see of the main three, Meister weapon groups we see in the manga/show. Because they don't have this very, like, opposites attract, yet they're gonna argue every 5 seconds that Maka and Soul have. But they also don't have the, like, Tsubaki and Black Star, oh, one of us is super aggressive, one of us keeps the other grounded, but God, am I getting sick of your shit type thing. Up to the side is just action shots I wanted to do, and I imagine her yelling off with your head. Regardless of if she hits the head or not. Yeah. And Alice barely changed from her original design. Like, it gave her a braid instead of letting her hair flow freely. And made it so every card motif was in one place at one level on her. I kept Wolf's original personality, but gave her a look more fitting of her. And I think I even had them being, I even had a Wolf having a crush originally on Alice. At this point, around my high school, middle school days, I started writing gay characters because I realized I didn't write any, so I just oversaturated my writing with it. And now every character is pan or bi unless stated otherwise in the story of mine. It's like innocent until proven guilty, except it's the umbrella term, gay until proven straight. It's honestly fun redesigning these old character concepts of mine, especially the old fan characters. Because instead of looking at like, oh, this would be fun, and be like, well, how would I actually fit them into the universe? And honestly, like, I'll often have characters who have things that change over time. Like, I have characters that have started out with a disability and then that disability's changed, but Alice has always been this amazing blind girl that against all odds can defeat the patriarchy. No, I'm just kidding. she doesn't let her disability stand in her way, like I imagine most people with disabilities don't. There's a special place in my heart for Alice because she was the first character I made that I wrote with a disability. And posting anything with her, but it means a lot to me. If you're ever wondering what the second character was, or one of the first characters, I don't know if she came first or if my mute Link came first, because I plan on doing a Legend of Zelda fan comic at some point. And my plan is to have Link be mute. Because to me, in game it always made sense, because we never hear Link talk, we only hear yeah, what? So I always liked the idea of making Link this representative character. And I have other characters in that are going to have different disabilities and all that jazz. Well, that's all from me. Like, comment, and subscribe, and enjoy the rest of the drawing.